English cats.
I didn't say have. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Alright.
I own you.
No, you don't.
Anyway, hi, we're playing Valhalla.
That's not what it's called. It's called VA-11 Hall A. Okay, so
I'm going
let's
to hurt you.
jot that the fuck down.
I'm going to
VA-11
hurt you.
Hall A
Everyone-
is the cyberpunk
everyone
bartender action. VA-11 Hall A. That's the name of this game.
6. When they find your body, they are going to shudder and puke and wish they never, ever crossed my path.
Don't worry, they're not
Just so
gonna
you
find my body. I'm
No,
gonna
they're
be.
going
I
to
win.
find your body.
I win hide and seek. So thank you for playing VA-11 Hall A. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. I got a water and I got a milk tea.
I got a homemade ginger beer and no ginger ale, ginger soda,
Ginger
and
soda.
Got a soda, and a bunch of candies, sitting in a nice, fruity little bowl that's shaped like a seashell, because I'm whimsical like that.
She
love
sells
to have,
seashells
like-
by the seashore.
You can't say that. We've talked about this.
You know what? Yeah. All right. We did. And you know what? And I didn't listen. That's on me. I got scan lines on. Chat. If it looks like shit, let me know. Because we can turn those back off again.
From what I can see, it's decent.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm gonna be Anna, because you're not Anna. You're Jill.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting a load of the mechanics on display here. Age. We got. It's got this whole. Oh yeah. I need to drop the border now. That's my praxis for the evening.
Yeah, no borders. Hey, over there.
Or here even.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
how's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the players need a good first impression of its main character.
Oh.
I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually... And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of it is, but hey, you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya!
Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door.
Chapter 1. Primero.
That's a really good. That voice immediately reminded me of Umineko. I was just thinking about. Beatrice!
Jesus! Your
Remember
membership to the Shining Fingered will ultimately...
Gross. Yeah, nobody told me this was a gross game.
Sorry, I thought I could read this with a straight face, and I can't.
If
I
you
fail. I
won't,
have been defeated.
alright, fucking shoves you to the ground. Yeah, my fucking way. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make your account. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. Oh, she's
Yeah, this,
cute with it?
Yeah. Like, our character has Riz, is the thing. Jill Stingray is a primal waifu. The Augmented Eye. So, who was that letter from?
Nobody.
Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in heels return next year. You want to read? Yeah.
Emigration.
Emigration, yes.
What is emigration?
It's when people leave.
No, immigration, isn't it? Or is immigration leaving and then immigration's going to?
Immigration, like, it's from the point of view of like the country that's like that you're in and making the comment from, I believe. So like, it's emigration if they're coming into your country. It's immigration if they're coming, if like people are coming in your country, and emigration
if they're leaving.
People are leaving. Yeah, very subjective. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels.
It's very feminist.
It's very feminist. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels! Cut! Something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye.
In the future, the worst has come to pass. Nobody read Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you want to read another article?
There wasn't another article.
Yeah, there are 3 articles.
I mean, I pressed the button.
Like, you should... Like, you click Cyborg in Heels.
Oh, these are links. I thought, okay. I see it now. That wasn't quite as clear. That wasn't that clear.
You want to read that one? Or do you want
Kimberly Lavalette. Alright, I can cracks my knuckles. Maybe the fucking person with the last name Lavalette should have... What the fuck? Who the fuck is 4?
4? Well, you'll see. Well, I mean, then again, how many people are on screen?
There's a cat?
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, 2 and 2. Note that it's between quotation marks.
I see. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. By Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn elsewhere, and I find it rather insulting. It's called brain drain. It's an economic concept. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy.
Yeah,
You cut off, what'd you say?
Yeah, Quincy is a bit salty with it, is the thing.
When a motherfucker doesn't give you any economic reasons to stay in the area, so when you get an education to get a job elsewhere, you leave, that's normal.
Yeah. That's also Kimberly Lavalette, so that's you. I'm Lana
Wonderlanders
Sweetie.
are the
Lana
newest
Sweetie.
threat to your security. By Kimberly Lavalette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threat issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. The group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. I wonder what Elma thinks of this whole thing. Who knows?
Welcome, Jill.
$0. I need 800 or I die.
Yep. Time to go to work.
Oh, it's the Christmas. Good evening.
Ah, hey there, Jill.
Oh. Hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil?
When you let people call you Jules.
Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted.
Where's Boss?
No. She went out to buy some stuff and, Did you hear what I just told you?
You said something?
Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff.
What stuff?
Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet. And I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There's all the beer cans around my apartment and...
Jill!
Sorry, did you say something?
Can you really work today?
Of course I can.
Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case.
Huh.
If you can make a piano man, I'll skip to the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. The recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet, or types, like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Jill.
You know,
I say Jillian because that's how my Aunt Jill is spelled.
Yeah, but Jill, like, your character is Jillian, is Julianne, and everyone calls her Jill, so that's Jill and Gil, you know?
I see.
It's also funny because they do kind of look like, you know, like if this was a game where you chose between if you play a girl or a boy, like they kind of look like the similar, different sex example, you know?
They're sisters.
No,
they're sisters, Smiles.
No, they're not. They're not. Get your mind out of the...
How about you read, fucker?
When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button, or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
Then this should be no problem.
Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again.
Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. BTC Receiver Book. Calicomp 1.1.
Ah.
P. A piano man is 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bombstone Extract, 5 Powdered Delta, 5 Flanagide, and 3 Carmotrine, all on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. It's a sour drink, it is promo, and it is strong. If you're gonna skip the tutorial, I'll let you know that wine is like, it's kind of like vodka. It doesn't really taste like anything, it just adds alcohol. So in some recipes, it'll say like any amount of calmitrine, and if you add more of it, the person will be more drunk, and you know, that can influence some dialogue choices.
Oh. The bitch said, make me a piano man. Or are you a pussy? Make me a piano man, bitch. And I was like, I'll make a fucking piano man. How long do I mix for?
It's all, you need it to be on the rocks. Yeah, so that doesn't work.
Oh.
See? Maybe you needed a fucking tutorial, huh? Huh?
I'm getting one.
Yeah, you sure are getting one. There you go. Piano
Yeah,
man.
there you go, idiot.
Sing me a song.
Here! Happy!
Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional calmitrine, oh, they said it. It means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional calmitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Calmitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. See, it's like vodka. If you have a client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
Are you done with the exposition?
Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Hey guys!
Oh, who's that?
Oh no, I found out when I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here.
She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that.
That's up for you to deal with.
You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to. Oh, damn it!
There's the two of you. Believe in yourselves.
Oh.
Do you think she knocked her out?
No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody knows the boss better than I do. I am the one who knows the boss inside and out.
Sure, Jillian. Maybe in your dreams. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to just be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
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 Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Come again?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them.
You're joking.
Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well,
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that, on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun.
just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision.
Yeah, it's time for a playlist, everyone. That's right. Feel free in the chat to to make requests. I personally have a soft spot for Every Day is Night. Oh, All Systems Go is pretty good. Where do I go from here is pretty fucking good. I really like it.
I gotta listen to everything, okay?
Yeah, you gotta listen to everything. Of course you do. Huh. New Avatar is pretty good, yeah. Nighttime Maneuvers, yeah, it's a classic. Oh, Synthestitch is also one that I quite enjoy. Star Pierces the Dark, it's it's fine.
Slow.
It's whatever. But yeah, Synthestitch, I like it. It's got vibes, you know? Good old Snowfall. This one is a bit too much for my taste, but hey, Neon District is fine.
Well, listen, okay, we at number 6 we're hitting the peak. Okay, we're hitting the peak, and now we gotta crest back down.
If we're hitting the, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think you need. I think Every Day is Night would be pretty good to like smooth the ride down. TBH, if you find it. Every Day Night. It's should be.
So, like, I thought it would rotate back around. It's like in the fucking break.
Yeah. You didn't listen to Every Day's Night. SMH.
I'm gonna be surprised.
All of these OSTs are just like, it's kind of big. TBH, like the Tense is fine. I like it. Well, Heart of the City is pretty nice. Out of Orbit is a good like middle track, you know. Yeah, that's the chill vibes you wanted to crash back down to. But yeah, yeah. It's taking shape. Yeah, Dawn Approaches could be or the Interlies was in. That's also.
Here you go. This is it. This is the perfect playlist.
Yeah,
it's never been better.
I think yeah. I think we're reaching. Yeah.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey you, get me a beer.
Oh, sure, right on it.
He wants a beer. Looks like you're like quite a big guy though.
I don't know what counts as a beer.
Like he wants a beer. Beer is a specific it's a specific drink. Like you have a specific drink named beer. You can find it by name. You don't have to go fast, so don't worry about that. Also, he probably likes it big, so by doubling everything,
It doesn't matter how long I
Ready?
mix it for, right?
yeah, it matters when the song calls for a beer to be like stirred, to be like I don't remember what, like there's a specific. It will tell you if you need it to be mixed a lot.
Here you go.
Yeah, this one's good, pretty good in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by, as Hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
God, they really did make 2 sequels, didn't they?
Yeah, they sure fucking did.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Abandoned Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings in the clicks. From all kinds of people.
Yeah. Oh, Wendy, could you check chat?
I am checking the chat, it's
Okay.
very empty. All clicks and clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
And her kids. And her kids!
And her kids. And her kids, that's right, miss. You got that. You got that goddamn right.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about the supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic.
He's Mr. Twitter.
Yeah, he is. If he was good at his job. Still.
Still.
Yeah, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly.
Desensitized.
Yeah, that's the word. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to worry about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spat them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized.
In like a good or bad way?
In a way. Like in a homophobic way. The
Oh.
worst part about that is that they know harmful clicks can come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... Oh wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that last name.
Restaurant, I believe that's...
The kid, couldn't care less about this name. Anyway, his columns is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the arbitraries, right? However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Ah! I wouldn't have a problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here, asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Implying I didn't give you a beer before? Fool, you are!
Traditionally, blue beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. You forgot one powdered delta?
Yeah. Let's say, I feel like I'm missing something.
You are missing 2 flanagides also, and you put 1 too many calmatrines.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Gotta
It wasn't
reset it.
Calmatrines, it was Bronson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like Mark Bronson.
Who?
It's he's the guy. He's a music dude. He did Uptown Funk. Like he's the one who did Uptown Funk for Bruno Mars.
Here
No.
you go.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here! Thank you very much! Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey! I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the... You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you'd like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folk those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
To fall from glaze.
From glaze, yeah. That's what I said, kid. Did I stutter?
Pretend to love, fall from grace.
Why do you think that gossip about famous people will always sell? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
Well, you thought wrong, but even if you were right, wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
That's a loaded thing to say.
Yeah. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you, if I'm being honest.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to be entertaining the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of, yeah. Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you might have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet it would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest that published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do.
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
No, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is? Wait, no!
Mis-
My woman!
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not my position as my boss, not his position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something.
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. Third time's the charm for what? Get him a beer. I do it fast because I can.
Yeah,
One
I'm getting the hang of
beer.
it.
I'm a gamer. I am here to game. We play visual
Yeah,
novels and
hoping
I
I
give
don't-
it a mechanical thing to master. I'm gonna master it. I'm the gamer.
You're the gamer.
Enjoy, Mr. Donovan.
Say kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Wow.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? Huh?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I made somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings.
Oh, dear God.
They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they find offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you just do what the other newspaper does?" Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! Ha! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough. Well, you know what? I want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. Huh? And hello, who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is? Goodbye.
Should I be worried? No. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven now. We never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? A guy that usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilet, the fence!
Shh, you'll wake up Raya Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I?
Big gut punch. Fast.
Alright.
Going too big. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. It's a bitter, manly, and strong drink. You need one more flange, right? Otherwise, it's not gonna be big.
Oh.
Yep. Also, it's all aged. Nope, that's too much.
No. No, wait, we need more. Optional Kermatrine? You mean yes, Kermatrine?
I mean, you've seen the guy.
I saw him. I saw his face. Look at that tattoo. That's a good one. Or maybe that's like
Yeah.
a one, but like,
No,
man,
yeah, this guy is pretty cool. He's an interesting character. I like.
here.
You can actually do it then. Huh? This crack house is a bar.
Hello, crack house.
It smells like dog urine.
You got cut off.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
It's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, wanna come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular. Can I ask who?
No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Pay!
Me!
Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out.
Below the sink where it's always been.
Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla.
So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience beyond me being a hooker?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss.
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off more rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening the bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I hear a couple of stories, but they all sound too fantastical to be true. Huh.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really, really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything. Afterwards, my boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver.
Pile driver! Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up, Mr. Ingram. Pile driver!
3 Bronson extract, 3 flange-dried, 4 cametrine, all mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. It's bitter, manly, and burning.
Does he want another big drink?
He didn't say big. So, sometimes you kind of have to eyeball the client, you know?
He's probably already really drunk. Came in here asking for a big thing and now he's feeling meek and womanly. Let's give him a little tiny drink to insult him. Pile driver! Here!
Huh, it's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Wow! I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
Oh, and here I was giving you an out. That's a question I'm not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked an orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit too quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright.
One aldehyde and 9 all aged and mixed. It's like drinking alcoholic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy and strong.
What's classy about this?
I don't know. It's
just vodka and sugar.
like aldehyde is like fruity and it's sweet, so I'm imagining that it's something like that's kind of like.
This is a Red Bull
like,
vodka in a martini glass.
Of like grenadine. I'm thinking of grenadine. I'm thinking it's like grenadine.
Probably.
You know? Yeah. I think the Red Bull is more the powdered Delta. Bronson extract, I think it's like root, like in root beer. Flange-dried, I don't remember.
That's like, I feel like that's gotta be like the lime, the sour extract shit. That green apple looking.
Probably like more tart, yeah.
Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty?
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is...
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once, but it's like a bloody Russian roulette and with the way through.
There are probably a million better reasons to not do sex tourism, Mr. Ingram.
I once burned my Christmas bonus on hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 days in a row now.
Huh?
Nothing seems to do it.
How old are you, Mr. Ingram? Have you tried rescuing a puppy, maybe?
You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
Not what I was saying, Mr. Ingram. I'm trying a blank. Can't think of anything that might help you here.
I wasn't expecting you to help me.
Yeah?
Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Good God. Jesus Christ. Boss, I'm gonna take my 5.
Alright.
Oh. Valhalla. The cyberpunk bartending action. Alright. I'm gonna take 5 minutes real quick.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get silly with it. See ya in a bit. And I return. How are we feeling, chat? There's a couple of you out there. I just know it. Don't be shy. Talk to us. Tell us how you're feeling. Tell us how we can make your experience better. Or you can just enjoy the quiet. That's also an option. Oh yeah. In the meantime, during this break, I will be eating yummy treats. Like a fucking pervert. Ah, God damn it. We had two viewers come in and then leave because of my beautiful siren song. Sorry, we are still on break for a little bit longer. Please bear with us. Bear with us.
Every day.
Each and every day.
It's
It is now
now.
safe to keep playing.
Before, it was not safe. It was scary.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
It was down.
But can we watch, we protect. It's RoboCop.
It's indeed.
At least I didn't get locked up this time. Jukebox 3. Alright.
Do we change anything? We don't have to. I think this is good. I think this works. Umemoto is pretty good, but you know. Oh, come on, not Center Stitch, no!
I was just hoping I could listen to them again.
Oh, you can from the menu, but yeah.
Okay then, back in action.
Good evening.
Good would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on.
But what? Oh,
Is it
Wooga!
better?
Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss,
Master Specialist Seipi Sagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service.
I don't know if I'm allowed to call you Master Specialist.
Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei.
Say, what can I get for you, Say?
Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
In the moonlight. I could do that, give me a sec.
So something that's like cold. Yeah, sweet and icy. No, they're not. They're not sorted. So the pages are just like by number. So yeah. Blue Fairy is aged and mixed. All on the rocks and blended. So blended is you mix it for a long time. But yeah.
Sweet,
This one,
girly,
it's
happy.
sweet. Has 2 Karmatrine, which is not too much.
It's on the
And
rocks?
she doesn't. On the rocks, yeah.
This drink sounds perfect from Miss Master Specialist Say over here.
Yeah. No relation to the head. For 1 week every month. So blended means, yeah, you have to mix it for a long time. And like, you know it's good when the mixer goes fast. There you go. Moonblast.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
How so?
To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack.
Oh, it's a rhyme. That's cute.
We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists their victims of crime. Oh,
What?
yeah.
This whole thing is a limerick, huh?
We watch, we protect. It's on the screen. See? She said the line!
She said the line!
She said the fucking line!
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from,
What kind of stuff?
burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so that they can arrive safely at a doctor. The doctor would be Mrs. Killory, you know?
I don't know who that
I also
is,
kind
and
of...
that sounds fake. That sounds fake and gay.
And gay. Probably, yeah. Like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn. That must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the sea was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. The water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Never mind.
Wait, did I mishear you actually mean size? I mean, sure. I've suffered in the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but...
Oh my god, bitch, you're on the spectrum. Don't worry!
Oh, she is. Oh,
you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work?
Sorry, I don't come to bars. Oh, sorry, that's not me. That's not
Sorry,
me!
I don't... Sorry, I... And my drinks usually come in a can.
No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see if I can find for you.
What are you doing? No, she said she didn't want to get drunk. Come on, don't do it.
It's classy!
It's...
What's wrong with
doesn't
it? It's bubbly, she's bubbly, it's classy, it's very strong.
Strong. She doesn't want strong drinks, she said.
She said that before for the other drink, okay?
Mercury Blast is... That's pretty big, right? Oh no, that's not big. On the rocks and branded. Sour, classy, and burning. We're nothing but mammals.
I'm sorry, this game has a fucking... Oh god, what's the band's name? Firewater Burn? It's a Bloodhound gang. This has a fucking Bloodhound gang joke in it? What the fuck? Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's feed her the Bloodhound
I
gang.
want to give her that. That has four karma trying and sour. She's not fond of sour. Maybe want to try something sweet.
I think
as
we
well
should...
As last week.
We need to go back to the French Weaver.
Maybe the Fringe Weaver, yeah. Maybe have you tried the blue velvet, the cobalt velvet? What's that do? Oh, that's burning. No, that's not. That's not it. 5 Comatrine. That's no. No.
We have to go.
Fringe Weaver is no.
We have to go back to the Fringe Weaver.
You want to hurt her?
Fine, I do. There are a lot of things I would do to this woman.
She's a perfect little autistic little bird that needs protection. She's adorable. Anyway, on the rocks and blended. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Sour, classy, burning.
Somebody
That's
should...
the Mercury Blast.
I'm gonna do some Beyond Citadel shit to this woman.
That's fucked up. You shouldn't do that.
Here you are.
She said, smiling. She says, smiling.
Smiley,
Yep,
looking off to
this
the
looks-
side, kicking some dirt.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drink. I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was especially expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name?
Hmm?
You know my name. Now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure, just call me Jill.
Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julian!
Do not call me
Do
Julian. Please.
Uh,
Sorry about that.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that.
Oh, okay. Still feel bad about angering you, though.
This is kind of a troll Wraithens type animal. Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thank you. What do you like about it?
And the smell of dog urine and soap.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and
You cut off.
my mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what had happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I don't know, I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was an other one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same, too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps, specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved, so...
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There's many different classes. Rescue, assault... There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There was
Like
also a squad
bureaucrats.
dedicated... Yeah. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting schoolboying.
My DARE program.
They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else.
A martini.
I remember some drink called a martini?
Oh, that Brantini is what you mean.
I'm pretty sure that's martini.
It's Brantini, trust me, I'll get you one. We're not allowed to call it a martini anymore.
8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. All aged. Gotta clock it.
Bitch has been clocked. Here you go.
Bitch.
What up, T-girl?
Clocked and
You just got
served.
clocked and served. You got pronouns, don't you, green-haired girl?
Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier. Not that this place isn't nice, but,
Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad, I just need to,
Sorry, the fuck was that?
what was that?
Sounded like a fucking explosion. Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
better check that. I paid you already.
Yeah, no,
right?
you got me. You're good. Go ahead. You can, Godspeed. Be safe. Yeah.
I will. Bye.
She left her helmet. She left her fucking helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just tuck this under the bar table.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
You do that, Gil. Oh yeah, be careful.
What?
Oh, she woke up. Great, it's just me.
Where am I? Where am I?
Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say.
Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus is rambling about the afterlife looking like a shutting out the door through?
Hold it! Afterlife.
I'm not dead.
As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Huh. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything?
Well, man, woman, I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and brutally murder me, don't you?
Blinks really, really slowly.
Always still violating every hole in my body as I lay here twitching, don't you?
Murder,
Murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder, murder,
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or to throw at her face.
Alright.
I don't know. Can I just make anything to throw at her face? I almost just want to give her a bottle drink.
Something that will calm her down.
I don't want to.
Something sweet. Just go simple.
Sour,
Fluffy
girly,
green.
and slop. And slop.
And soft. Maybe not too much, yeah. All aged. You gotta clock that.
I'm fucking reading, okay? Let me game.
Letting you game, but then... What is that?
A drink.
A drink.
You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
To calm down? What do you spite us up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
Karmatrine. God, no. I wouldn't even think of it.
Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know?
If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention that I'd have to pay in any lawsuit myself. And that's the best case scenario. If I could get fired and lose my benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud of a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just...
Even if you
Let's do
say
something.
that,
If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you.
2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Did you check inside the toilet paper locker?
What about... Oh my god! Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though.
Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
Says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point, but first of all, it's not a name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost.
Huh. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
No,
Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter.
I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. Ow. Alright, how was it? So glad I only put 1 karma train in it.
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside happened.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, strips of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
Are you a true crime fan?
Look at the logo on her book.
I see.
Yeah.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would you do that?
Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then.
This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. It's sour, it's promo, it's strong. She likes strong drinks, huh? Good to know.
I'm strong drink, Smiler.
You fucking fool!
Fucking didn't
You
put it on the
doofus! You doofus! You sack of a woman! There you go.
Here.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke a pianist like that?
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. She's right. Like sometimes when I scat like at a jazz gig, you know, I just get like this. I start bashing heads.
Gunfire
It just comes
happens.
over me. It just happens.
The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender and honest of pianist friend of his had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors his said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work, huh? I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, miss?
Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. Still just an intern.
Can I ask where?
Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
Isn't it insane that her boss walked in and saw her passed out at the bar and just didn't say anything?
Yeah. Well, she was in a booth, you know?
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
He might not have noticed her, but
I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate this chauvinistic horse blower.
Horses, you say? Harsh words.
The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. he's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work his server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. That's such a free dig at IT folks. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's...
Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No, don't fret about it. Try to not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
Well,
she's got an imagination on her.
it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss
don't
just
love the fro.
wanted a comfy place, I think.
Yeah, that's right, Ridiculous Knight. Horse blower. That guy blows horse.
That
We're
man
in it.
is blowing horse.
That man is sure. That man sure is blowing horses.
My
Your boss
God.
sounds like an interesting person. One with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all.
Donovan D. Dawson. Throat goat? She is!
More at 5.
She is? She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
I do that?!
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes and thank her.
Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. One Brentini, please.
Coming right up. She wants a a Brantini! Yes, that.
Yeah, just as you say, Tekla. Homosexual, you love to see it. I mean, I don't think Donovan D. Dawson is homosexual. I think he's straight. Like, he has a wife, which, you know, could mean nothing. But, like, he is, like, you know. I don't know. Then again, he's kind of giving, like, village people. I don't know.
He's a man.
He's a man.
The complexity with homosexuality that a cis man must grapple with every single day. We could never understand the struggle. It's a stupid struggle, but it's a struggle.
Tekla was talking about the fawning of the lady with a robot arm. Yeah, Jill is a huge lesbian, is the thing.
She's quite, yeah, she's quite.
She's a bit of a fucking dyke.
I'm giving her a bit of a... You can't say that on Twitch.
I can't... Shit. She's a bit of a...
We can't comment on the nature of Jill's sexuality because all words we could use to describe it would get us banned.
Yeah, she's a bit of a... I was thinking about the things that, like a
Hangs
dam,
loose.
right?
Hangs loose.
You know, hangs loose. Yep, this seems like this. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Don't ask me that question. Not Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and BAM! Bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Juliana arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first.
You've never had a dream you wanted to chase?
Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish ones. Oops, sorry.
Childish dreams?
Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior.
Oh, childish dreams. Yeah, okay. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams?
None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender.
You know, this makes it twice in a row that we do a stream together about a visual novel that like touches on artificial intelligence. It's like, you know, I would have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it's happened twice in a row.
You chose both games.
And I chose both games. Like that's.
This feels less like a coincidence and more just like a matter of taste.
Yeah, listen, I roll with girls, okay? Smile if you agree. Smile and nod. Smile and wave.
Smile, wave, and comment in the chat. Go to the chat, comment #RobotGirls forever.
Yeah.
Tweet that right. Can we get this trending?
Yeah, get this trending right now. All 5 people in chat right now.
Get this
Do
effing
it.
trending. Someone make a
Get
bat.
this. You believe in you. Anyway,
Get AI
as
in
she
on
was
this.
saying- I see. Finally! Ah! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet papers out the window? Client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body.
Sure.
Who was he?
A ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh. I heard that!
Why were you asking all those questions?
Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job.
I think we idealized the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye.
Thank you, and come again. And that's it.
Are we done for the night?
Seems like it.
Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here?
Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left.
So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she?
She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down.
Huh.
Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal?
Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit.
Oh.
Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me see transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Zero mistakes. flawless service bonus.
My flawless effing service, baby.
That's right. Yeah.
Also, speaking of AI, this is 2 games in a row where we play a character that really wants her boss badly.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, the thing about Jill is that she knows that she wants her. Like there is no denial that like she knows that she's a lesbian, whereas like I feel like Endless Monday Woman didn't.
Yeah. She wasn't quite aware of her own.
God, it's back.
Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can now visit JC Elton's.
Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday?
A ghost took my money. I do love the slut shirt.
Yeah, you know, like, there's a lot about, like, there's, you know, environmental storytelling. Ooh, single saving it. We're road dogging it. We're feeling confident today.
Feeling pretty confident.
Danger you. Dangerous opinions.
Wow. Miki concert.
Yeah. You don't want to read about Mickey?
I wanted to look at some. Can we get a new song in here or something? Alright. Shop, this is.
JC Elton's. Oh yeah, she wanted something.
A plant.
Oh yeah, holo plant. Oh yeah, you want Mullen tea. Take the Mullen tea. Trust me. You want that. It will come in handy. It's a secret tool that will help us later. No, see, Tekla, Shining Fingered is...
Wait. Woman, why do you have a picture of your boss hung on your wall? I know why, but I just noticed it's just...
No, that's the thing, though. When I say that, like, this is the protagonist of Endless Monday without the denial, it's also the protagonist of Endless Monday with executive function. But yeah, Tekla, Shining Fingered is literally just like her, I don't know, like her, how would you say that? Like, I guess that it seems to be like whomever owns the building she is in.
It's her landlord.
Yeah, it's her landlord. Like, I don't know why it's called Shining Fingered. You know. Also, I can't take that name seriously. Fuck. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life?
This is 4chan, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, this is 4chan.
Because I saw /u and I was like, oh, kind of like a Chan board, but I didn't want to admit that.
Yeah.
Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet?
Oh, wow.
Fucking normies, get out!
That's so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine.
Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend?
That's...
Huh? So you're finally gonna confess? Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing.
But I still don't know if I like her.
Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there.
How so?
You will understand once you are there, with her. Miki concerts are some magic shit. This thread is closed.
Thread is closed. Miki concert too. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friends. I still don't know.
And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who don't catch your signals.
You can't say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes.
So I was right. They're gonna be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point.
I'm afraid that's going to be the case there. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop!
I'm going to marry Miki!
Stop being such an audition whore. We're here for Mickey.
Come on, Anna, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. We're all sisters here.
You don't have to fight because of me. I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. I didn't want to derail my sisters.
Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you.
I'm a guy.
Now who's the attention whore again?
Yeah, this is not just 4chan. It's 4chan if it were only run by girls.
It's
that's beautiful.
So this is like /TTT.
Yeah.
They're gonna be talking about being AGP here, and I'm just gonna blink. What it says on the tin.
So what's the news on them?
I'm drawing a blank right now.
We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think about it. You think they were planning something?
There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week.
Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is.
LOL, we're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white nut bikes do nothing but drink.
How'd you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them.
Lurk more.
She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message, something like Happy Nut Birthday.
Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity?
The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos.
She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits.
I love this little Chanboard roleplay we have going on. I think it's really cool. I'm looking forward to doing that more. Lana Smeevy, that's me. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Well Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians. Without notice.
A mysterious rescuer!
Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them in midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now.
That was a real Borg sounding moment. What was her name? The robot from Endless Mondays?
Her name was like name of a girl bought several thousand.
That was incredibly botchan. Fucking identify. Anyone identify her? That's how that accent went.
Oh, you mean yeah? Because we decided that the alien was French, right?
We decided that she needed to sound like a Disco Elysium character.
Yeah. That was
anyone
awesome.
identify her?
Cooked.
Now?
It's actually like this is workplace discrimination to make fun of my accent because of my origins. Actually, it's really bad.
I don't know. Keep reading Frenchie.
Okay, 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us more, tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much. I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blerg, I hope it's out of sale. There, you fucking happy? Huh? You fucking Yankee ass motherfucker?
I think,
Huh?
you know what? I think I am happy. You know what? Crosses my fucking arms. I think I'm quite fucking happy.
Still Lana Smithy, so it's still me being French, I guess. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. By Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancement, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it possible to? So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense. Well, maybe 01010101.
Maybe she just got owned.
She got owned by Alice Rabbit.
You just got down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole, which is... No, I shan't finish that
Those
train
purple
of thought.
normals. Alright, I do have to fucking...
Oh wait, I always forget that like when you read the articles, like the dialogue changes.
Yeah, alright, I do have to fucking hit the bathroom again. This fucking milk tea's killing me.
Yeah, tea will do that to you. We shall pump the brakes. Let's take a 5-minute break. We'll be right back. Rejoice, dear listeners, because I am back. How are you this eve? Hmm. Well, Eve for me. In the US, it is, I believe, with my powerful mind powers of counting 5 p.m. Well, in some parts of the US, at the very least. In the central park, but in the central part of the Central Park, in Central Park, it'd be different. I don't know. I don't know, man. How about you, dear listeners? How was your day? After all, it must be the end of the day for most of you. I am still waiting on my other half to join back, so we have a little time here. We can chat. We can be known to each other by those purple numbers. So do not hesitate, chat, to tell me what's on your mind. Oh yeah, as we're about to begin a new day, if you are familiar with the OST of this game and wish to request that we put specific songs in the jukebox, do not hesitate. After all, what is the point of such a medium if we do not make it a little bit interesting?
Me personally, I think Coolsville sucks. I hate my viewers. Except for one, and now I gotta go to work.
I mean, we can't change the song right now, Tekla, because we couldn't because it's the one that plays at her place.
It's the her place song. We can change it soon. Good evening. So, Hellman? Oh, Ridiculous Night. I'm sorry that got auto-modded. Wendy not beating the robot fucker allegations. It's true. I need to fucking figure out how to fix that auto-mod. Alright, you with me, Wendy?
Hang on, I gotta swallow something.
Alright. Let me check chat.
Yeah, no, I made a poor choice of candy, and stuck everywhere in my teeth now, which was bad move, not smart, not the most brilliant Wendy situation. But here I am, and I am now able to do my duty as Narratrix.
Ba-da-da.
As soon as the stream resumes.
Sorry, somebody said something you can't fucking say about one of my characters. You can't fucking say that.
Oh, what did they say?
Thistle Fletcher ate their dear old dad. You can't say that. It's not fair. Can't say that about her.
Yeah. Kilry is in this game.
Kilry
This is
isn't
official.
not true.
This is true.
Alright, it's you.
This is legally actionable.
Rocket engine on.
Hey, Jill.
Gah! Damn it! She looks cute in that! Ah! Damn it!
Well, that's
God damn
a
it!
lot of sounds that you
Boss!
don't hear every day.
What are you doing with that helmet?
I was just about to ask you where it came from.
A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first?
I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act.
God.
Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it.
Right. You sound happy.
Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was good. Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong!
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Yeah, apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe.
The what, where now?
Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy.
She's been tense these past couple of days. Is she somehow relaxed now? Good. Are you all set?
Yup.
Alright. Let's get jiggy with it!
Alright, anyone got a song request? Any peculiar bits of the OST they especially like? Seems not. Well,
Nobody gives a fuck about anybody. Nobody gives a fuck about anything or anyone.
yeah, no earthly attachments for our viewers. That is just the way of things. That is just how it be.
We could change that at any point, anyways. Time to mix drinks and change lives!
Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to blast this place again.
Oh, great. Lucky says, "Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
Is it a large, big old beer?" I wonder what he means. 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Here's your big old beer, you dumb big bitch. Not that I said that canonically.
No, that's what I call service. Ha!
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my present.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I'll tell ya.
She was a Lilim, then.
Yeah, one of those new fancy king class CH-1A models. I heard they're anatomically correct in every way.
In every way, I'm sure.
I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot forces or stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan.
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong, taking with some investors, and those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws we're trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Like, geesh.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Heh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil-neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well... I'm guessing a scholar...
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese?
I really like Donovan. Like, I really like kind of every character here, but Donovan is a character that I really enjoy because he's an asshole, but there's a lot of humanity to every single person in this game. And yeah, he's an interesting guy.
Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Kinda what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blaster, right?
Sure, on it. What? He wants something other than beer? Fuck my gay life!
Fuck your piston back alive.
Let's see if you can even make this big.
You can. Oh wait, no you can't because it has more than 10 ingredients.
Yeah.
One of these enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, and strong.
You ever think about how it's $170 for a drink? That's inflation.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, it's blended.
Oh, right. That means something different.
Yeah, also, yeah, the inflation is fucking insane. You make 2,000 a night.
And that's nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy our rent's only $800 though. Like, $800 for rent for that little studio apartment is kind of better than I could get in Columbus. So in 2016, this game was actually being a lot more, polite than you could have imagined for inflation. Yeah.
There you go. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I was yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you, all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs and... You are a fascinating animal.
Yeah, he is, right? I just want to, like, put him under a fucking lamp. Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me.
Dear readers, if you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is.
Of course.
We live in an era with PR, where PR is the first and only word in anything.
Yeah.
You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake, that's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if you ever catch something you said out of consent. Like, for example, that you think Colville sucks, you know?
Or that racial slurs in German are sick as hell.
Yeah. A month ago, we were talking about the animal in an article about cougar in nearby forests. Well, because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings.
Isn't it crazy this game came out in 2016?
Yeah, right? It's good, right?
It's a very 2016 game.
Yeah, it really is. They were having a picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. You imagine that, huh, bartender? Like, so fucking carrots. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out. Can't say nothing no more. People are too PC. We can't win. You always offend somebody.
I can't say slurs anymore because I'm woke.
Yeah. Because of fucking woke. That is too soy. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible.
Okay, liar.
Yeah.
Motherfucker who came in here being like, I love to be sensational. Chomping a cigar. I love talking about dead grandmas.
Fucking Jonah J. Jameson ass. Yeah, Donovan kind of sucks. You are right, Tekla, but you know, being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sorry, I was trying to check. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but he's also... Hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some freaking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
If it happens, I need to plaster for that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last ring before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Pile driver! Alright, what's the most expensive bitter drink we have?
Yeah. Sunshine Cloud now, that's girly and soft.
Here we go.
It's kind of unbearable. It's mostly fans of the movie it was using. Bitter promo bland. It's not very alcohol, like, it's not very, like, alcohol.
Yeah.
You know? Suplex? I think Suplex is the ticket here.
Yeah.
Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. And that, you know, we want to preserve our throat goat here.
And this is big enough. I can big this. I can big this.
You can big this. This is Mr. Donovan throat goat we're talking about.
Mr. Donovan, my throat goat, here's a suplex for you. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat too.
Oh.
Yeah, that kid Joel, Jane, Guillermo, Hirohito, can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know, feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man, unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Anyone! Any man may fuck my father!
My Any guy who wants my dad's ass, he can have it. He can fucking have it. What do you want me to do?
Any man wants to fuck me, a father, come and get
I
me.
love that running gag though, that this guy never goes back on his word. It's like, you know what? Yes.
Maybe
Worldview Incorporated.
Maybe you could get him tickets or something.
Nah. See, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that Brett talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. There we go. Give him the Foot Critics column. It's shit anyways. Oh, I'm so fucking nice.
You're a fucking saint, Mr. Donovan.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm out, kid.
Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was tiring.
Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem.
Can you get that helmet off? Is it because you can't get that helmet off? I'm gonna guess it's because you can't get the helmet off. Don't tell me.
Yep, I cut the helmet off. Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off Valkyrie type White Knight helmet. It's not precisely a command query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property.
What? Did you run out of air?
Did you? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Shit. Don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of here with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that can help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice.
Iris? Who's Iris?
I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend.
Oh, she's a friend. Oh, she has friends that
More
I don't know
importantly,
about.
will Chief be fine?
Oh, yeah. She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Bitch.
Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey,
Whoa!
honey, can you see me?
Oh! What? Oh my goodness! Ah,
That's the best character. That's the
Dorothy.
single best character in the game. My favorite character. She's the best. That's Dorothy. That's fucking Dorothy. Put some fucking love on the name.
Yeah, I can see. Why?
Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff?
Who sold you what?
Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not.
Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
She didn't see you?
Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But, I mean, the one where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible?
Well, you know, I'd never want to... Come again, I never want to look at videos like that.
There's people out there with a... There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people.
Is that so? Is that so?
Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. You alright there? Anyway, I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras.
I see. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible, too, with such a jammer or something?
You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nanocamo module.
Nanocamo?
Haven't you heard of nanocamo?
No, I've never heard of nanocamo. I don't know everything about nanocamo.
They're a military technology company that's recently branched to civilian appliances.
That's so cool.
They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other material that take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. I mean, what does it have to do with what you want, though? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the applications of nanochem mod making people invisible.
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye.
So interesting.
It was quite pricey last I checked, though.
Almost. To the human eye.
Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Hey, look at the screen.
I've looked at that. I saw that.
I see.
Nothing
see that?
important.
Hi.
What are you having?
Oh, sorry. I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Ah, sure. Piano woman. I'm a feminist, so I like to serve this whenever I can.
It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complain there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. It's sweet, promo, and happy.
P woman. I know many P women. I know many P women.
Oh hey, Flora. Enjoy the stream.
One
piano
woman.
Thanks. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good, or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today I feel good.
That's nice.
Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that.
That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know... If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could have hit an arrangement.
Wow,
Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat, and that does all that, so you're fine.
Do you pay him to...
Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though.
As if I could ever be interested in a woman other than my boss.
Oh, hey, John. Dorothy.
I didn't say that out loud, did I?
No, I didn't see you here Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish.
Yes. John here does in fact wish he was attracted to women.
Come on, tell me. What did you do? Come on. Hey, John, what did you do?
Listen.
Hey, John.
Hey.
I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mess that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about.
I'm right here, you know?
Did I tell any lies?
No, but, never mind. Oh, yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck.
Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a,
Ahem, a bit early for those stories, don't you think, Dorothy?
No.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know?
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Oh, Ingram.
Remind you of anyone?
Oh, Ingram. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen.
3 years.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, he wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not?
Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, won't you?
Sure. One moon blast coming out. The Blast Sisters!
The Blast Sisters. So yeah, that's why also I like Ingram, because it's like, he's interesting, and he's like clearly like the person who recommended him the bar is Dorothy, and I like how all these characters like come together. No.
Oh, it's on the rocks, right?
You failed, you fool, you piece of trash, you Shiba Inu. I don't know why I said that.
What? Blended,
It's
right?
blended. You sack of a woman.
Blended isn't.
already-
Listen, blended isn't a good word for this. I wish it was like well mixed. Okay. And I forgot the eyes. I can just remember the eyes. It's okay.
It's okay. You are forgiven. Here's a moonblast.
Yeah.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Dorothy.
Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids?
Yes and no. Out of factory, we all look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade.
Once a DF72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, and some don't.
Will you go through it?
I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. Any like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know?
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I lose my advantage over everyone else.
What an insane character concept.
Right? Right? Like, I love that. Like, it's handled.
This feels like a Sapphic World character.
Right? Right?
That's crazy. This is good.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, she's not like treated with like pity or anything. Like, it's just like, yeah, this is a thing that people would want, and like, so she exists, right? Like, I don't know. I like her. I like Dorothy, and I like her place within like the canon. You know, like I love what she implies. I love when and how she's introduced. She's my favorite character. I love her. I love
Takes
Dorothy.
It would love this character. Takes It Slow would be like, she's just like me for real.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, you're so right, Fleur. I do want to give her sandwiches. Same.
I do want to give her a burger, just like it's Endless Effing Mondays. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see.
Good evening, Gil.
Welcome to...
Does that happen a lot?
Not really.
It would happen less if Jill just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish there. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor.
Oh no.
Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and I'm in a good mood. Polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. After something more expensive. I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. A big sunshine cloud and a gut punch. Optional Karmatrine. I feel like if I fuck this thing up with Karmatrine, she's just gonna go home with this dude. You know what? I don't want her to. You get 2.
You're jealous? Are you jealous?
Of course I'm jealous.
You know that's fair. That's fair. Like, I think Dorothy is extremely right to, appraise herself as valuable, you know? She is... I like her for her. She is a ray of sunshine.
This guy can get wasted though, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's, splendid.
Yeah, I know. Here and here.
Here and here. Thank you.
All in order.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. I'll mention it. And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked to before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachine in the other person after... well... after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Sweated. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've mudded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I meant. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you, please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem for me from time to time.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my...
Yeah, I need a girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I go help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
I can make myself a fucking problem. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. Better not give him any of the other Blast sisters.
The Blaster.
One of those is enough to leave your face red like actual planet.
Gordon, one of these
Yeah.
is enough to leave your face red like your planet.
Oy vey, Gordon. One of these is strong enough to leave your face red like the actual planet.
Shalom, Gordon.
Shalom, Gordon.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war and we fight every day, Jill.
Is this fucking Adam Jensen?
Yeah, he's fucking Adam Jensen.
So you
He's-
haven't
he's
been
trying-
to a war.
Not an official war, at least.
I didn't ask for
Yeah,
this.
actually, you're right. I'm gonna make him Jason Elton.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss.
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire, you?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got a mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know them.
Have you tried asking her?
Gah! She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable, because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Ha!
You're a fucking lesbian, aren't you? Good news, Joe. The helmet
can't
came
say
off
that
and
to
you
me.
can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Joe.
Boss, break. Come give me kissies.
Do I do a good Adam Jensen? Do I make a good Adam Jensen? Do I
I
get
didn't
the-
ask
the
for
voice
this.
right? Didn't ask for this.
Being
I didn't ask for this.
augmented. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. Every day I wake up and I ask myself, am I
Oh wait,
even
no, I
human?
was thinking of JC Denton.
You're thinking of JC Denton. JC Denton's like,
I was doing JC Denton.
I want to take the Gep gun.
Oh,
He died.
Dave Gunn.
What a shame. He was a good
Died.
man.
What a shame. He was a good man.
What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame.
I guess that makes me one ugly son of a bitch.
I guess that makes me one ugly son of a bitch.
I'm like a dark mirror of you. I guess that makes you.
I'm like a dark mirror of you. I like to think of JC Denton as like a very monotonous, yippee-ki-yay mother. What's that actor in Die Hard?
I can only remember his stage name from when he was a singer, Bruno, but that's not his name. Shit.
That guy. It's that
Why
guy. He has
could I-
the same rhythm in the way he talks, but it's all monotonous.
That's a pretty good pull, actually.
So
yeah.
he'd say it like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You're so right, Fleur. I also want to drink now. I want to drink alcohol, but I
I
I'm
don't
in
keep
work.
alcohol in my face, unfortunately. And also, I'm at work.
yeah, we're at work and like I don't
We're at
it could make
effing
some
work.
things it could make like the thing interesting, I think, to an extent. Like I think one drink could not be too bad, but I don't want to make that a habit, you know?
Yeah. There's a
Then again,
there's an arcade bar nearby that serves some pretty good drinks, like a Mortal Kombat and shit like that. The Fatality, I think is what it's called. Maybe one of these times before a stream, I should get a drink. $60 for instant ramen.
yeah, $60 for instant ramen. That's fucking right. I think like it's like yen, where you kind of divide that by 10, you know, so you have the actual price it would be in today's money, so that's $6. But that's $6 for instant ramen.
That's
like fuck you.
$6 for instant ramen.
Like
Boss
where the fuck
should.
ramen inflation? You can't say ramen inflation in chat, Flair. What the fuck is wrong with you? You perv. Come on.
Blows you up big and round.
Blows you up big and... Oi!
I wish Crowley would
Shalom.
stop saying that.
Shalom, Gordon. I've inflated you big and round.
You can't say that, Wendy.
I can. I just did. But yeah, I think we
Dating
should,
a
like,
mensch
actually-
doesn't mean you get to be Oy vey Gordon, okay?
I think next
I don't
time
know if
we do
Eclipse
this-
handed you the Oy vey Gordon card. You gotta get...
I'll ask for it. You know what? I'll ask for it.
You ask
I'll
for...
for it
Get
to be
Eclipse
like-
in here right fucking now.
Eclipse is at work. We can't. Wait. Then again, she might be home. I'm gonna ask her. Hey, can I have the Hey Gordon card? There you go.
Boss should clean the chicken bucket she threw out. Should clean the chicken buckets, plural, she throws, plural, out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away.
How much chicken does that woman eat?
God, I love to watch her inhale buckets of chicken.
But no, yeah, I think next time we do this, I will actually like make myself a drink. Probably just an old fashioned, nothing fancy. Then
Yeah,
again,
I'd have to like
make it
go out and
fancy.
get myself like a single drink because we don't keep anything in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably for the best. Oh god, actually, God, how insane would it be for me to be drunk during one of these? Because being drunk makes me manic. It's fucking crosses my arms and thinks about it really hard. Anyways, I swapped out the first song to Welcome to Valhalla.
Whoa. You could take a couple minutes more, you know?
Only if it was with you, boss. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet, make sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
Sure.
Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again.
Right.
Yeah, it's open. Great.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Good evening.
Oh!
Yeah. Take a second. Take a second to kill yourself and all that.
Jill looks at her, looks away, and then her internal monologue's like, it's like, ah! Fucking kill myself! Alright, we can do this, Jill! Jill, focus in, lock the fuck in right now! Hello, welcome to Valhalla.
Hang on. I need to explain to Eclipse why I asked for the Omega card.
Wasn't even what you said. You were just like, you were going a ham sandwich on the accent.
Yeah, I was very going ham sandwich, and going, quote, ham sandwich on the rabbi accent.
We're doing the fucking Half-Life Scientist voice. You don't even understand the assignment.
Listen. How funny would it be? How funny would it be if like one of the scientists at Black Pizza was like was a rabbi, just like randomly. He's just there and is like just talking about physics and shit.
Breathe, Jill. Breathe. Damn it. Breathe, Jill. Think about boss. Focus yourself entirely on one woman.
Bartender,
Welcome to Valhalla.
What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
If you did, then you must be an angel. Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Smiles, my sniles so sneetly.
Very sneak of you. Yeah, sorta, kinda, yeah.
Well, this is a bar.
A bar! Nice!
What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
That's not something I can work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing.
Something bitter and curly? Let me see what I can get you, darling.
That's sweet. Bitter, girly, soft. Do you want to get her drunk? Do you want to
Yes.
Come on. Come on.
Girl, I need you.
That's, that's fucked up. You can't do that.
Sorry,
I
Jillian
can.
is unethical. try this.
Yep, this will do just fine. Thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss...
I'm the star that always shines in the
Miku?
dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams.
Miku!
I'm Kira Miki!
So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you.
Gonna
I'll
kill
say
myself.
Kira, you say Miki, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Kira?
Miki!
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira?
Miki!
Almost there. Kira?
Miki!
Kira?
Miki!
Kira?
Miki!
Miki! Kira?
Miki!
Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira?
Miki!
Miki! Kira?
Miki!
Kira?
Miki!
Miki! And don't you ever forget it. A trained assassin did this. There's a fucking JC Denton motherfucker in here, and he sung this.
Oh my god.
What the hell was doing here? Where were we, Jamie? Right. I was telling you,
Wow, you're good!
thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert? Great! You're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight. You know what, Mr. Donovan, you were right. You were right.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. I'm one, Lilin, who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilin you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check out this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, so that's nice.
Oh, 100,000 is not many? Then what is exactly? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Looks at her chest. Soft as an alcohol-free?
No, I mean soft as in soft.
Ah, soft.
Oh.
Let's see what I can get you. Kill myself, 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 kill myself.
Come on. Yeah, just flip through it. Girly and soft, blue fairy. Optional camera trying. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue, so we brush them well.
I hope she doesn't fuck up a concert.
You're just really fucking... You want to fucking destroy her.
You know what? She has a concert. I should be a better person. Try this.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks. Fleur says, destroy!
Kill her!
Hey, being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead where the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show.
You hit me in the head with that bottle and now I'm a woman.
No, yeah, that's fair, but, you know, it can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm. Hey, is this less important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then. Who should I make it out to?
You should make out with... maybe for my boss.
No.
I wonder if Gil would like it, though. Your name. Oh.
Your name, girl.
Help me!
Your
Help me,
name,
Gordon!
girl.
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill, never lose your style, never lose your star. From Kira Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there's two kinds of people who obsess over me. Now the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's this?
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they use distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, hmm?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protecting me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week. Girl.
And she
You
fails to
okay?
see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they found it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. Oh, wait, it isn't. What's wrong with me?
She's... The big thing about Kiramiki is that she is on the spectrum. Yeah, you get me, Joe.
Here's the thing about Kiramiki is I did this character too, and it's called Splitsune Miku's, and I'm gonna be stealing some notes.
Yeah, right? Huh. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel like feel the tickets more worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks.
But God, the girl who served it was bad.
Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. Could just give her another sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine Cloud sounds right up her alley. Or you could look at the bottled drinks. Oh no, that's spiced tea. So no, maybe not. Maybe not the Mulan tea. But you know, that's why, you know,
I see.
made you get that, because at some point she'll want that. A pile driver is very alcoholic.
Pile driver!
Come on, you said you didn't want to destroy her. Say you want to be nice.
It's under 5. It's like,
You know,
yeah,
that's probably something that she would like more, you know? Kind of unbearable.
yeah, it's probably gonna have to be the Sunshine Cloud.
Yeah, Sunshine Cloud it feels Mickey, you know? Oh yeah, I was playing Void Crew the other day, and like I was on chat with randos, and like someone like read like Mark 1 as Mickey, and I was like, so when it's like Mark 2, do you call it Miku?
How do we feel like a big Sunshine Cloud with no Carmatrine?
I think she would like that.
No
I think
alcohol.
That seems like bitter, girly, soft. That seems to be like her thing.
Big.
You know? No, wake her up.
Try this.
Try this. Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice. Thanks. Hey, Jill, have you ever lost your identity?
I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah.
No, I mean, your identity. Forgotten who you are.
Well, your eyes got serious. What's with the change in expression? No, not really.
I did.
Um...
Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concert that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it.
How so?
I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kira Miki? What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I end?
This fucking perfect blue ass fucking what?
I just don't know anymore.
Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision?
The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty.
How?
You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, death, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweighs the pros. Yeesh, woman! Come on! People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing.
You are?
During my concert, they stopped being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level.
Damn.
Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up. And that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people on the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. And don't you ever forget that.
Fan club!
Fan club! To me!
To me, my X-Men!
We ride to the stadium!
Wow.
She's something else, huh?
I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow.
Do you think that she's telling the truth?
Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, employed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band but went solo afterwards.
What was all that talk then?
She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk.
Figures. Still, quite a motivational performer, though.
No doubt. Boss, we're done.
Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyways. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days.
Your... huh?
That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads! Ha!
Any reason for being red specifically?
No, that way it was 3 times faster. Because I'm an orc, you see. How do you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I just
I
memorize every detail about you, I guess.
I should take you to a wrestling match sometimes. Maybe you'll like it.
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe, yeah, no, yes, yeah, no, in any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now.
Take care.
I love you. Oh, and boss. Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please.
Yeah.
The crammer. This woman. $300 for a snack. I can't eat. That's enough for like a couple cups of ramen. Like
Yeah,
four ramen cups. My $300
Yeah.
of walking money.
Here comes a special boy. I'm sorry, every time I'm thinking about walking around money, I think about the
Yeah.
Oreo.
Your membership to
Yeah.
Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira's Miki blog.
Kira Miki.
Kira Miki's blog.
Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost?
Hey. Hey. Shut the fuck up.
JC Elton's. Your love is a drug. That's what you're looking for. It's one of my favorite songs too. Of the. It's a really good song. Night of the ID Pictures.
Yick! I could buy a Yick figure.
Yeek! Isn't.
I'm yeeking the fuck
Yeek.
out. I'm yeeking out right now. Oh my god, you
I
could
don't
buy.
think you for
Why? Why can you buy a Yick? Oh, what do you
Wait,
mean?
today.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, they came out at around the same time, I guess.
Damn. Oh my god!
Yeah, he's here. Are you happy with that?
I'm pretty happy with that.
So much beer you got now.
Yeah. For $1,000, this is a good disc. This is a good one. It's a good
This is a pretty
investment.
good
I'm
discount.
gonna be drinking this every day.
Kiramiki's blog. You should check out the music for the new song that we just bought. Your love is a drug. We're looking for a drug. There we go. Nope. It's page 6.
What time is it? What a fucking character.
Yeah.
My awesome game that lets me get Miku drunk.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, she's a hell of a character.
Yeah, we've been 3.5 hours. It's almost 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd have time for another day. How long is this game?
It is, I think we're like... I think it's at least 3, maybe 4 sessions, I'd say. I don't remember how many days there are. I could look up the walkthrough again just to check.
Alright.
But I would say we're, 2-3 sessions.
Alright.
Maybe 3,
okay.
maybe 4.
So we're like a fourth of the way through. I didn't figure that far into it.
Yeah.
It's not like Endless Mondays where it was a pretty short experience. I forget how
Endless
long
Monday is...
That's like what, maybe 3-5 hours?
Yeah, we were done by then. I think we ended at around 1 a.m., something like that. It was nice though. And how about we do that same time next week? You know?
Same bad time, same bad place. Watch us play this game, VA-11, Hall A.
Cyberpunk bartender action.
Lesbian cyberpunk action.
It's true. It's very.
We haven't even
lesbian.
unlocked all the apps.
It is very lesbi-gay. To quote, I think that was like Jennifer's Body. I think that's Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, lesbian. I think so. Fuck it. $300 for meeting the staff. Yay. JC Elton's, I'm now realizing, is like a JC Denton's.
Yeah, there's even the shades.
Yeah. I don't know what meet the staff. Okay, if you have your boss as like it's her phone background. She has a poster of her. She's drawn little blushies on her. What the fuck is this girl? This woman, man?
She's down very bad. Like she is
horrific.
Down. She is down salacious. She is down like reprehensible.
I like the voice I do for her because it sounds really self-serious, but then any insight you get into her is like... She's cute with it.
She's cute with it, yeah. I hope I didn't kill anyone's hearing with that.
I don't know, I feel like I'd been louder throughout this stream.
Yeah, sometimes we loud, sometimes we don't loud, sometimes we just...
I would never do a fake scream, I only do real screams.
You know, alright. Pack it up, girls. We're going home. You all stay safe.
Just wanted to buy one more thing.
You all stay together. And remember, killing
is A-okay.
I just wanted to say killing, but yeah, that's a fine addition to that.
Legalize cannibalism. Eat shit.
Do you know?
By the way,
I'm
gonna say this now just so that I have to hold to my promise, but I'm gonna be playing more Umineko next Wednesday if you like the visual novel bullshit.
Hell yeah. come watch my awesome friend 6 do some visual novel bullshit.
Yeah, it's more like reading Umineko than really playing Umineko.
Jesus!
I think I smell. Beatrice! Alright, good night.
I know nothing of Umineko. Good night.
Beatrice!